What's happening, people, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to do something different, which is review a little clip which I saw online. So hopefully the volume's up loud enough. It was something what I saw on TikTok. I just wanted to give my opinion as a tradesperson because it's all content when it's content, right? Let's get it.
I need to become a tradesperson. I'm convinced carpenters, electricians, decorators, tradespeople, they have the most unorganized business customer service. They have, like, it's so chaotic when you deal with them. Yeah, WhatsApp me a picture and I'll find a time I can pop down. You won't hear from them for weeks, but they are still booked and busy. I'm in the wrong industry. Watch, I'm going to retrain as a carpenter and watch me be booked and busy. I need to become a
There's some truth to that at the end of the day. Look, what I think when someone tells me that straight away, yeah, it lets me know that you didn't book them in on any type of appointment, yeah. So therefore, they're gonna come on the fly of them being able to be there. I think that a lot of us as tradespeople, we operate like a business, and those who we can fit on top, like extra little bonuses, like, you know, on the way home, I'll pop round and see if I can see that person. I'll do that little cheeky job. Job will only take me half an hour. The thing about it is, it's of a stage of I'll get to it when I can. When you've got a certain amount of jobs on your plate as a tradesperson, no matter what you are, carpenter, chippy, bricklayer, you're all right. Do you get it? It's not your problem that someone else is in a problem. What your problem is obviously to be loyal to the people who are loyal to you. So you either have regular customers, repeat customers, or new customers. New customers are probably most likely to not be loyal to you, innit, as a person, innit? So you can kind of fit them in as and when you can. And I guess when I say as and when you can, it's like those who have contacted you 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Cool. I need to prioritize them first because they've probably been waiting for longer. Might have been materials, might have been communication on the job. They might have called up to get a price, then realized, you know what, I priced it. And then they've said they can't afford it right now, but give them a couple of weeks, they'll get the money together, yada, yada, yada. It does happen. It happens so many times. And I think sometimes people get the wrong end of the stick. I'm not trying to make a thing out of that person while it was that person getting the wrong end of the stick. I'm just saying that as a tradesperson myself, things are booked in before time, and the stance or the understanding that I'm going to be busy, that's a given, of course. If anyone's really good at what they do, whether they work in, like, I don't know, in a hospital or something, and they're really good at what they're going to do, they're going to be busy. People are going to be asking for them. There's going to be a demand, a need, a want, and that has to happen at some point, innit? So, you know, unless you pay a premium, yeah, is the only time when people will allow, you know, will say to themselves, you know what, I need the service now. And if someone's willing to pay a premium now, you do things when you can do it, and which is pretty soon. But I guess when it's possibly an inquiry about looking into a job, yeah, it's, you gotta understand the person's got to take petrol out of their way, their time, their effort, and give you their full divided attention when they get there. And at this point, they still might not even get paid, innit? They haven't got paid. That's what you got to understand. So there's this system which I think a lot of people don't see as customers when it comes to getting a tradesperson in, no matter what trade they are, because most people need to look. Some of us might look over WhatsApp because it's a lot quicker. And if you've seen a few jobs, you actually understand how it goes or what's up at this job specifically. I've been looking at WhatsApp pictures and videos for the last 8 years, I would say, and then quoting people on some pictures and stuff like that, because the price of spending the time to go and look at the job, then actually realizing, you know, something's up, or I need to quote a little bit more. That's why estimate is given possibly over the phone, and then you work out if you want to do something from there. That's how I've always operated, you know, and I think it's better when it comes to time consuming, consuming as well. Going back and forward to jobs from jobs is time consuming for any tradesperson. And obviously we're talking about traveling in London, innit? That's mad. But it makes good conversation for people to be able to talk about that, because I feel things like that is not a subject that people like to pick up. People think like, this person's probably doing me dirty a little bit, or they say they're busy and they're not busy. And some of us are doing a lot of stuff, innit? When you do have downtime, because any tradesperson, they have a high period and they have a low period. So you tend to do as much as you can in your high period and possibly go on holiday or chill or do something else in your down period. It's quite simple. It's like what everyone else would do. But there's this understanding that someone might have a leak, someone might have a problem, and it just depends what type of level of service you're given in it as a tradesperson, man or woman. You know, like if it's something where you need to be there on site, then you need to attend, you need to make safe, you need to, you know, follow up with whatever. But it was a good, interesting review, quick for me to do with some content. But I will be doing more of these. Definitely look out for it. I'd appreciate if you guys subscribe, like, share, and keep joining our community on this page where I'm regularly uploading. Got some videos as well dropping today. Have a good day, people. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next upload. Let's get it.